Hi everyone. I thought I'd just get on here and have a bit of a chit chat about what's going on at the moment. Um, Doggo's lying in the sun. So as you know, all this like COVID-19 stuff is going on around the world. And everyone's being affected by it. So I figure it's a kind of a good topic to bring up and have a bit of a chat about with like the whole ups and downs of prep and how I'm feeling with this whole thing going on. At the moment, it's uncertain if competition is going ahead. The federation I'm with, ICN, is saying that they're most likely still going to do it, but they're just trying to come up with ideas on how, because at the moment all the other federations that I know of have cancelled their shows around the world, around Australia and in Victoria, and ICN has just made the decision as well yesterday, I think it was, to cancel all their Queensland shows. So at the moment, all of us girls in Victoria that are competing are absolutely fucking shit terrified that they're going to cancel the show. Hopefully they won't, but at the same time, like, you just don't know. It's Thursday, the 19th of March at the moment. They just had the government got together or whatever yesterday and had a new plan put in place of all events of 100 people or over to be canned. So that goes for like restaurants, bistros, hotels, all that kind of thing, sporting events and all that stuff as well have pretty much been canned. Sorry, it's a bit of an awkward angle. I'm sitting on the ground at the moment. But tomorrow, Friday the 20th, they're going to be revisiting and probably putting in new procedures as to how to go about this damn virus. It's really shit right now, honestly. Like, with the uncertainty of the show going ahead, the past 2 days I've been freaking out and like resisting the urge to just binge eat a bloody everything, but for some reason right now, why did that just do that? Oh no, my thing's dying. Okay, it's still filming. Yeah, resisting the urge to binge eat a whole thing of peanut butter. I might just stop this here and grab my charger for a sec, so bear with me. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm just pretty much saying, like, the urge to binge right now is a bit of a struggle. But I'm not going to. It's just, yeah, the uncertainty of everything going on is a bit of a downer. I've been talking to a few of the other girls that are competing on the same date as me, and in the divisions, and they've been saying the same thing. Like, the past 2 days, or since yesterday, the 100 thing got announced, they've just been freaking out and like just resisting the urge to eat, because like, we've been so deprived for so long, some of us longer than others, and yeah, it's getting hard. I honestly think, like, plane road. Sorry, it's probably very loud. I honestly think this whole thing is a little bit out of hand and taken out of proportion. Like, I get it. I get it's a pandemic at the moment and so many people have caught it. and it's highly infectious. And obviously, you know, the elderly and autoimmune and all that are very susceptible to getting it, and dying from it, which is terrifying. But at the same time, like, the panic buying and everything is just ridiculous. Like, I can't even get, like, my main foods that I've been eating to fill my calories and macros. And on top of that, work at the moment, like, my clients have been, like, pulling out of sessions because of this whole freaking coronavirus thing, and it's taking a toll on small businesses. Like, it's hard to even put the money aside to be able to buy groceries at the moment because I still have so much to pay for prep. Prep for comp and prep, but yeah, for comp. So it's kind of like, do I just eat the weirdest things in my cupboard and eat out everything I have right now, so that I can save enough money to actually pay for the last of what I need to for the competition? Or do I try and stock up in case we have to go into quarantine and they decide to put us all on lockdown? Because at the moment, that's the discussion. Yesterday they decided not to, but everything is changing by the day. So we don't freaking know. Get away. That's my coffee. Rude. Yeah, so it's a bit of a struggle. Like, I'm trying to keep my head up and everything, but, like, I've lost hours doing my assistant manager work because I can't afford to have me on, which is understandable, and, like, I'm you know, okay with that in terms of, like, why we're doing it. It's hard on finances, especially when you've got to pay rent, like, work on top of prep and everything like that is just, it's a struggle financially, and, like, all small businesses are struggling, and it freaking sucks. Like, this whole thing is just, like, put a turn on the world that we really don't need. Like, I get it's what's the word I'm looking for? Like, we can't control it, and, you know, we apparently didn't exactly decide for this to happen, even though I have some other conspiracy theories going through my head of, like, all this was done on purpose. But, you know, you just, in this kind of chaos, you think anything, really. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought that I would jump on and sort of chat about it, considering this is sort of like my journey to the stage, my, you know, first time comp prep and all that sort of stuff. I wanted to track it for myself mainly, to look back on in the future, but also to, you know, let everyone else know that you're not alone, and if you're feeling the same way I am, then again, you're not alone. You're not the only one. Like, we're in this together, and we're all feeling the same things, and it's hard. God, I can only imagine what it's like for, like, the competitors that have either got the virus or, like, in isolation, quarantine, and they can't train, they can't buy groceries. Hopefully they've stocked up, but, like, even training, like, there's only so much you can do at home, like, with cardio and stuff, if you don't have the equipment. And especially, like, weights, like, weight training is a big part of this sort of thing, and this competition prep, and, like, again, there's only so much you can do at home, so I can only imagine how, like, lost they're feeling. I'm fortunate enough to have my gym still open and to not be in quarantine as of yet. So yeah, like, the only benefit right now to this whole thing is that the gym's quiet again. So every time I train, it's pretty much just myself and the regulars, which is fun because I end up hanging around for hours and just chatting and mucking around and yeah, having fun with it. But at the same time, it's horrible to say because so many people are in isolation and quarantined and sick and yeah, that sort of thing. So yeah. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. It's just the urge to binge and the frustration of not knowing what's going to go on and what's going to happen with everything. That goes for the world, that goes for business, like my PT business, my position as a system manager, like our gym, bloody comp, everything. It's just, yeah, madness right now. Sneezes. Just having a good old roll in the sun. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off. I just thought I'd get on an update and kind of have this tracked for today. So, anyway, thanks for sticking around through my long ass just chit chat, and like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you're interested in keeping along, which would be nice, having, you know, support and all that sort of stuff, and being able to help you guys out. Like, the more people that know about these videos, the more people can watch and know that they're not alone. So yeah, anyway, I'll probably update again on Sunday unless anything changes in the next like day or two, so we'll see. But thanks for sticking around, and yeah, catch up soon. See yous.